Here's what most people don't understand about neutral paint colors, and this is going to blow your mind. The difference between a cheap-looking home and an expensive-looking home often comes down to just one thing: the paint color. I've seen million-dollar homes look cheap because of poor paint choices, and I've seen modest homes look absolutely luxurious with the right neutral palette. The colors I'm sharing with you today are the exact same ones used by top interior designers who charge five figures for their consultations. Let's start with number 10, and this one is going to surprise you because it's not what most people think of when they hear neutral. Sherwin-Williams, Accessible Beige, color number 7029. Now you might be thinking, beige is boring, beige is outdated, but let me tell you why this particular beige is absolutely revolutionary. Accessible Beige has these incredible warm undertones that make any space feel inviting and cozy, but here's the kicker: it's sophisticated enough for the most elegant homes. What makes Accessible Beige so special is its chameleon-like quality. In north-facing rooms, it appears more gray and cool, giving you that modern, contemporary feel. In south-facing rooms with abundant natural light, those warm undertones come alive, creating this beautiful, creamy atmosphere that feels like a warm hug. I've used this color in everything from modern farmhouse kitchens to sleek contemporary living rooms, and it works every single time. The reason this color creates such a timeless look is because it bridges the gap between warm and cool. It's never too yellow, never too gray, and it pairs beautifully with both warm wood tones and cool metals. If you're someone who likes to change your decor seasonally, Accessible Beige is your best friend because it works with everything from cozy fall oranges to fresh spring greens. Moving on to number 9, and this one is a personal favorite of mine, Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray, color number 7029. Wait, I need to correct that. It's actually 7029 for Accessible Beige, and Agreeable Gray is 7029. Actually, let me get this right because these numbers matter when you're at the paint store. Agreeable Gray is SW 7029. Agreeable Gray is hands down one of the most popular neutral colors for a reason. This color has this incredible ability to look different throughout the day as the light changes, which keeps your space feeling dynamic and alive. In the morning light, it has these subtle warm undertones that feel cozy and inviting. As the day progresses and the light becomes brighter, it shifts to a more true gray that feels clean and modern. What I love most about Agreeable Gray is how it makes your furniture and artwork pop. It's like the perfect backdrop that enhances everything else in your room without competing for attention. I've seen this color used in everything from traditional colonial homes to ultra-modern lofts, and it always looks appropriate and sophisticated. Here's a pro tip that most people don't know about Agreeable Gray. It has a light reflectance value of 60, which means it reflects a good amount of light back into the room, making your space feel larger and brighter. This is crucial if you have smaller rooms or limited natural light. The color literally makes your space feel more expensive and spacious. Number 8 is going to change how you think about white paint forever. Sherwin-Williams Pure White, color number 7005. Now you might be thinking, white is white, what's the big deal? But pure white is not just any white. It's the white that top designers use when they want that crisp, clean, timeless look that photographs beautifully and never looks dated. Pure white is what we call a true white, meaning it doesn't have strong undertones pulling it toward yellow, blue, or gray. This makes it incredibly versatile and foolproof. It's bright enough to make your trim and ceilings look crisp and clean, but it's not so stark that it feels cold or institutional. I've used pure white in everything from modern minimalist spaces to traditional colonial homes, and it always delivers that fresh, timeless appeal. The magic of pure white lies in its ability to make other colors in your room look their absolute best. Whether you have colorful artwork, rich wood furniture, or vibrant textiles, pure white provides the perfect neutral backdrop that lets everything else shine. It's like having the perfect white t-shirt in your wardrobe. It goes with everything and always looks right. Here's something most people don't consider when choosing white paint. Pure white has excellent coverage and durability, which means fewer coats and longer-lasting results. When you're painting trim, cabinets, or high-traffic areas, this matters more than you might think. You're not just choosing a color, you're choosing a paint that will maintain its beautiful appearance for years to come. Coming in at number 7, we have Sherwin-Williams Creamy, color number 7012. This is the color I recommend when people want something warmer than white, but not as bold as a true cream or beige. Creamy strikes that perfect balance that makes any room feel welcoming and sophisticated at the same time. What makes Creamy so special is its subtle warmth that never feels overwhelming. It has just enough yellow undertone to feel cozy and inviting, but it's restrained enough to work in any style of home. I've used this color in everything from coastal cottages to urban apartments, and it always creates this beautiful, serene atmosphere that people absolutely love. Creamy is particularly magical in bedrooms and living spaces where you want to create a sense of calm and relaxation. The color has this incredible ability to make artificial light look warmer and more flattering, which means your evening gatherings will have that perfect cozy ambiance that makes people want to stay and linger. One of the reasons creamy creates such a timeless look is because it's reminiscent of natural materials like linen, cotton, and raw silk. It has that organic, earthy quality that connects us to nature, which is always going to feel right and never go out of style. When you choose creamy, you're choosing a color that will look just as beautiful in 10 years as it does today. Number 6 is a game changer, and I'm so excited to share this one with you. Sherwin-Williams Natural Linen, color number 9142. This color is like the perfect cashmere sweater of paint colors. It's luxurious, sophisticated, and incredibly versatile. Natural linen has these beautiful, complex undertones that shift throughout the day. In morning light, it appears more beige with warm, creamy undertones. As the day progresses, it reveals subtle gray notes that keep it feeling fresh and modern. This complexity is what makes it so interesting and prevents it from ever feeling flat or boring. What I absolutely love about natural linen is how it works with both warm and cool color palettes. If you have warm wood furniture and brass accents, it enhances those warm tones beautifully. If you prefer cooler elements like chrome fixtures and blue accents, natural linen provides the perfect neutral backdrop that doesn't compete. This color is particularly stunning in open floor plans where you want one cohesive color that flows seamlessly from room to room. Natural linen has enough depth and character to be interesting, but it's neutral enough to work in every space from the kitchen to the bedroom. It's like having one perfect color that solves all your paint dilemmas. Halfway through our list at number 5, we have Sherwin-Williams Balanced Beige, color number 7037. This is the color I recommend when people want something more sophisticated than your typical builder-grade beige, but still want that warm, welcoming feeling that beige provides. Balanced beige is exactly what its name suggests, perfectly balanced. It has warm undertones that prevent it from feeling cold or sterile, but it's not so warm that it feels yellow or dated. The color has this incredible depth that makes it feel expensive and carefully chosen, not like an afterthought or default option. What makes Balanced Beige so timeless is its connection to natural elements. It's reminiscent of sand, stone, and other organic materials that have been used in architecture and design for centuries. When you choose this color, you're tapping into something that feels inherently right and harmonious. I've used Balanced Beige in some of the most elegant homes, and it always delivers that sophisticated, pulled-together look that makes everything else in the room look more expensive. It's particularly beautiful with white trim and natural wood elements, creating a classic combination that never goes out of style. Number 4 is going to surprise you because it's a color that many people overlook, but it's absolutely stunning. Sherwin-Williams Worldly Gray, color number 7023. This is not your typical gray, it's a warm gray with subtle beige undertones that make it feel approachable and livable. Worldly Gray is perfect for people who want the sophistication of gray, but don't want their home to feel cold or unwelcoming. The beige undertones add just enough warmth to make the color feel cozy and inviting, while the gray keeps it feeling modern and current. What I love most about Worldly Gray is how it changes throughout the day. In bright daylight, it appears more gray and contemporary. In softer evening light, those warm undertones emerge, creating a cozy, intimate atmosphere. This chameleon-like quality keeps your space feeling dynamic and interesting. This color is particularly stunning with white trim and natural materials like wood and stone. It creates this beautiful, sophisticated palette that feels both timeless and current. Whether your style is modern farmhouse, contemporary, or traditional, Worldly Gray adapts beautifully to any aesthetic. Coming in at number 3, we have a color that's been a designer favorite for years, Sherwin-Williams Alabaster, color number 7008. This is not quite white, not quite cream, but something absolutely perfect in between that works in virtually any space. Alabaster has this incredible warmth that makes it feel more approachable than stark white, but it's still light and bright enough to make your space feel fresh and clean. It's like the perfect off-white that gives you all the benefits of white paint without any of the harshness or coldness that can come with pure white. What makes Alabaster so special is its versatility. It works beautifully as a main wall color, but it's also stunning on trim, ceilings, and cabinets. Many designers use Alabaster throughout an entire home because it creates this cohesive, sophisticated look that flows seamlessly from room to room. The reason Alabaster creates such a timeless look is because it's reminiscent of natural materials like marble, limestone, and plaster. These are materials that have been used in beautiful architecture for centuries, so when you choose Alabaster, you're connecting to something that has proven staying power. Number two is a color that I consider the ultimate neutral, and once you understand why, you'll never look at paint the same way again. Sherwin-Williams Repose Gray, color number 7015. This is the color that works in every room, with every style, and in every type of light. Repose Gray is what I call a perfect neutral because it has just enough warmth to feel welcoming, but it's cool enough to feel fresh and modern. It's not too light, not too dark, but perfectly balanced in a way that makes it incredibly versatile and foolproof. What makes Repose Gray so incredible is its ability to make other colors look their absolute best. Whether you have colorful artwork, rich fabrics, or natural wood furniture, Repose Gray provides the perfect backdrop that enhances everything else without competing for attention. It's like having the perfect supporting actor that makes everyone else shine. I've used Repose Gray in everything from cozy family rooms to elegant master suites, and it always delivers that sophisticated, pulled-together look that makes a space feel intentionally designed. It's particularly beautiful with crisp white trim and natural materials, creating a classic combination that will never go out of style. And finally, number one, the ultimate neutral paint color that I believe is the most timeless choice you can make, Sherwin-Williams Tricorn Black, color number 6258. Now you might be thinking, black isn't neutral, black is bold, but hear me out because this is going to change everything you think you know about neutral colors. Tricorn Black is the most sophisticated, elegant, and surprisingly versatile color you can choose. It's not harsh or overwhelming like you might expect. It's rich, deep, and incredibly luxurious. When used correctly, black creates the most dramatic and beautiful backdrop for your furniture, artwork, and accessories. What makes Tricorn Black so timeless is its connection to classic elegance and sophistication. Think about the most beautiful, expensive spaces you've ever seen. Many of them incorporate black in sophisticated ways. Black never goes out of style because it's the ultimate in elegance and refinement. Now, I know what you're thinking. Black walls sound scary and overwhelming, but when done right, black creates the most cozy, intimate, and luxurious atmosphere imaginable. It makes colors pop, it makes metallics shine, and it creates this incredible sense of depth and richness that you simply cannot achieve with lighter colors. The key to using Tricorn Black successfully is balance. You don't have to paint every wall black. You can use it as an accent wall, on built-ins, or in smaller spaces like powder rooms or home offices where you want to create drama and sophistication. Here's what I want you to remember about all of these colors. The reason they're timeless isn't just because they're neutral, it's because they're sophisticated, complex, and carefully balanced. Each one has been formulated to work beautifully in a variety of lighting conditions and with different design styles. When you choose any of these 10 colors, you're not just choosing paint, you're choosing a foundation for a beautiful, timeless home that will look just as stunning in 10 years as it does today. These colors will save you money in the long run because you won't need to repaint every few years to keep up with trends. Before you go, I want you to do three things. First, hit that like button if this video helped you understand why these neutral colors are so special and timeless. Second, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell because I share valuable home design tips every week that can save you thousands of dollars and help you create the home of your dreams. And third, leave a comment below and tell me which of these 10 colors you're most excited to try in your own home. Remember, creating a beautiful, timeless home isn't about following every trend or spending a fortune on expensive materials. Sometimes it's as simple as choosing the right paint color that will serve as the perfect foundation for everything else. These 10 Sherwin-Williams neutral colors are your secret weapon for creating a home that looks expensive, sophisticated, and timelessly beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive even deeper into creating the home of your dreams.